Normally I try to find some words that people don't know, but I think in the current time that we're in, and this is releasing literally next week. So the current time that we're in, I think it's good that we say the word of the show is revolution. It was one definition of revolution that I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that is a dramatic and wide-ranging change in the way something works or is organized or in people's ideas about it. That is the definition of revolution in the way in which we are framing it on the show. Today, my boy that said the revolution will not be televised, who created the idea or the concept of the revolution will not be televised. But he said in his paper, the revolution will not go better with cold. The revolution will not fight the germs that cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised. The revolution will be no rerun, brothers. The revolution will be live. And I chose that. That's by Gil Scott-Heron. I chose that in the sense of we're in this like interesting time of revolution, if you will. And we're in this time in need of revolution. And for those of you who don't know, the revolution will not be televised doesn't mean that there's not cameras out there when revolution, the overthrowing of government definition of revolution is happening. The revolution will not be televised is actually the crust of what the definition that I chose today is: a dramatic and wide-ranging change in something, and changing the way that something works or is organized or in people's ideas about it. So you don't see ideas. And when Gil says the revolution will not be televised, he's saying that the real revolution in your mind, it can't be televised because we can't see what you are thinking, what you are going through. So that's why I said the conversation we was having prior to hitting record was so it was so on brand, because the only way that you were going to get it is if you do the work in order to get it. So we have a lot of things happening in the world, in the US right now. And we have a lot of things happening internationally to where people need to embrace revolution and do the work that won't be televised.